What an amazing day today is. You guys are graduating from college. It's been a long 4 years for many of you. Some of you 6. Some of you 2, the smarter people. Just kidding. It's been a while, and I know what it's like to go through those 4 years, trying to figure out how you're going to eat your next meal, trying to find out where is this class. You're on building 4, and you're supposed to be in building 2. You know, figuring out your schedule, figuring out what teachers are the best, and all of those wonderful college woes that we go through, but you've made it. Congratulate yourselves today. You are graduating. I want to share a few of my experiences of life that I've learned just from everyday life. And one of the stories that has inspired me a lot growing up, it's been a part of all of our lives, is the story of Steve Jobs. And they had this commercial written in the 80s, and this is what it said on there, and this is the mantra that I kind of live my life by. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do. All our lives, we kind of ask the question, why am I here? What's my purpose? And we're told, you go to college, you get a career, buy a house, have some kids, live your life, try to pay off your debts, be good to society. And I'm here to challenge you today that you don't have to live the status quo. There's nothing wrong with that if that's the life you want to live, but I'm here to challenge you to tell you that you don't have to live that way if you don't want to. Be the best you. Be the best that you can be. Everybody has positives in their lives, and everybody has negatives, and that's good. And that's good. What you have to do is surround yourself with people who see the positives, who encourage and embrace the positives in your life. They're the people who see that good, and they see the change and the power in you. And find those people. They're the ones who are going to change your life. They're the ones who will push you forward. Be the you that you want to be. That's the you that you want to be. Many people will tell you that you can't do something, or it's not going to work, or you hear that all the time, and that's okay because it's based on their experience. Sometimes you only see the negative, but here's the truth. You can do anything you put your mind to if you're not afraid. You can do it, and you have to be the you that you want to be. The person that when you go to bed at night and you look in the mirror at yourself, that you're pleased with yourself and you're happy. You know that there's more, that there's improvement, but that you believe in who you are. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Don't be afraid to be called the crazy one. I have many stories of just experiences in my life where people have called me crazy, and yeah, they're probably right. Things that I've done or choices I made could have been a little crazy, and I didn't go to college right away. I didn't get my degree right away when everybody said, well, if you don't do it, you're never going to finish. You're never going to be that person that you're supposed to be. And yeah, some of them were right, and it did affect me, but here I am today in front of you giving you this speech because I could do what I wanted to, and maybe not in the time frame that everybody said I was supposed to. But look at me now. Look at where I've come. Look at the things that I've done. Let that be evidence to you. Look at Steve Jobs. He didn't graduate college. Look at Bill Gates. He didn't graduate college. And not to say that college isn't good, because obviously we wouldn't be here if that weren't true. But don't be afraid to be yourself, and don't be afraid to do what you want to do, because that's what life's about. Life's about taking risks. Life's about finding who you are and who you can be. It's about being the best you. Life is more than just going to bed at night, paying your bills, getting through the day, getting through your job. Life is about living. Life is about love, and it's about people. It's about experiencing everything you can and living to the fullest and not being afraid. So I challenge you today. Be the best you, be the you want to be, and don't be afraid. You can be a crazy one too, but it's up to you.